Namaste to everyone. Om Shanti. Shanti Lata ma'am.
Namaste. Yes.
Yes, namaste. Am I audible?
Yes.
Bali Yoga School.
Hello, we are here.
Okay, very good. Everybody is fine? Sit in any comfortable position for starting the class. Spine straight. Adopt chin mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for one time Om, followed by opening mantra. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचाम् मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनाम् पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि। Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palm. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. So what was our yesterday's topic? Anybody tell me? What was our yesterday's topic? Bali Yoga School, open your mouth. Our yesterday topic was pelvic girdle and lower limb. Am I correct? Yes, so late. How many bones there in pelvic girdle? How many bones there is in pelvic girdle? Santilata ma'am?
4.
No. We have 2 bones in pelvic girdle. 2 hip bones. 2 hip bones are there. And how many bones in thigh? Our thigh have how many bones? Santilata ma'am?
Yesterday I was Tamlet, so I don't know.
Okay, so once again I repeat, our hip bone, that is pelvic girdle have 2 hip bones. Pelvic girdle also known as hip girdle. It has 2 hip bones. Each hip bone forms after fusion of 3 bones: ilium, pubic bone and ischium. Each hip bone has a socket type structure called acetabulum, where femur that is thigh bone, femur head articulates in acetabulum of hip, and our hip girdle have 2 foramen. 2 holes are there downside, known as foramen. Those foramen names are obturator foramen. Clear? Pelvic girdle or hip girdle provides supports to trunk that is our vertebral column. So it support the lower portion of vertebral column, that is sacrum. Sacrum makes joint with hip girdle, hip bones. At the joint of sacrum and ilium bone of hip, called sacroiliac joint. It make joint anteriorly called pubic symphysis. Male and female have different arch, means different angle of lower portion of pelvic girdle. Male have less than 90-degree angle and female have more than 110-degree angle. Clear? Santilata ma'am?
Yes.
And our thigh have 1 bone, single bone, that is femur. Femur is the longest, biggest and heaviest bone of human body. It is the longest, biggest and heaviest bone of human body. After thigh we have kneecap. There is 1 bone called patella, triangular shaped bone. Its posterior surface articulates with femur. Patella's posterior surface articulates with femur only, not tibia and fibula. Only femur, thigh bone. Our leg have 2 bones, tibia and fibula. Tibia, that is shining bone, also known as shin bone, that is the weight bearing bone of our body, and it is stronger than fibula. Fibula is parallel to tibia and it is stabilizer of leg. It acts as stabilizer. After leg we have ankle. Our ankle have 7 bones called tarsals. What is the name of ankle bones? Shantilata ma'am.
I don't know.
Tarsals. Tarsal bones.
Tarsal?
Yeah, Tarsal. Tarsal. There is 7 tarsal bones in ankle. Those bones are talus, navicular, 3 cuneiform bones, 1 cuboid and 1 calcaneus. Calcaneus is the biggest and strongest bone of tarsals. That is our heel bone. Heel bone known as calcaneus. Clear?
Sorry, number one is what?
Number 1 is talus, Talus, talus. Second is navicular,
Spell it, navicular.
Navicular, navicular.
And number 3?
Number 3 is cuneiform, 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 cuneiform. There is 3 cuneiform bones, not single, 3 cuneiform bones are there. And the fourth bone is cuboid, Cuboid. And the last bone is calcaneus, Calcaneus, calcaneus. Calcaneus is the biggest and strongest bone of tarsal. Clear?
Sorry, the biggest and strongest bone of tarsal?
Yeah, tarsal, biggest and strongest bone of tarsal, that is ankle.
Ankle, tarsal.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
sorry. Tarsal bone ankle, yes.
Now clear?
Yes.
After tarsal we have 5 metatarsals. Those are foot bones. 5 metatarsal forms the foot. And in toes we have 14 bones called phalanges. In toes we have 14 bones called phalanges.
Spell it, please.
Phalanges, phalanges.
Oh, phalange.
Yeah, phalange. You know,
Yes, phalange. Like our
like fingers. Yes. So, as like fingers, we have 3 phalanges in each toe except big toe. Our big toe have 2 phalanges. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so our next topic is joints and its types. Joints and its types. Write down the definition of joint. Joint is the site. Joint is the site where two or more bones, articulate or meet together. Joints is the site where two or more bones articulate or meet together. It provides different degrees. It provides different degrees and types of movement. Study of joint is known as arthrology. Study of joint is known as arthrology. ARTHROLOGY. Study of joint is known as arthrology. Clear? Now write down classification of joint. Classification of joint. Joints are classified in two groups. Joints are classified in two groups. The first one is structural classification. STRUCTURAL. Structural classification. And second is functional classification. First is structural classification and second is functional classification. Write down the first one, structural classification. STRUCTURAL. Structural classification. It divided into three parts. The first one is fibrous joints. FIBROUS. Fibrous joints. In this type of joints, bones connected by fibrous tissue. In this type of joints, bones connected by fibrous tissue. And there is no movement found. There is no movement between fibrous joints. The example of fibrous joint is joints of our cranial bones. That is sutures. 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 That type of joints known as sutures. SUTURES. Look this structure, this diagram. These all are fibrous joints, sutures. stitch like joint, like stitching. These joints are like cloth stitching. Santilata ma'am,
Yes.
clear?
Yeah, it is five bone which is looks like it stitches.
Yeah,
No movement there.
yeah, no movement is there. So write down second type of functional structure, structural classification. Sorry, second type of structural classification, that is cartilaginous joint. Cartilaginous joint, CARTILAGINOUS, cartilaginous joints. In this bones connected by cartilage, in this bones connected by cartilage, and there is a very limited movement possible. There is a very limited movement possible. Example, intervertebral joints. Intervertebral joints, joints between one vertebra to another vertebra of vertebral column. Clear? This type of joint between one vertebra with another vertebra, intervertebral joint. The third one is synovial joints, SYNOVIAL, synovial joints. In this articulating surface edge, in this articulating surface edge, enclosed within fluid filled joint capsule. In this articulating surface edge, enclosed within fluid filled joint capsule. This kind of joints provide freely movement freely movement where joints move freely upon each other, where bones move freely upon each other. Example are elbow joint, wrist joint, knee joint, ankle joint, etc. Clear? Next part is functional classification. Write down functional classification. It is divided into 3 parts. Functional classification divided into 3 parts. The first one is synarthrosis. First part is synarthrosis. SYN ARTHROSIS. ARTHROSIS. Synarthrosis. These are immovable joints. These are immovable joints. Mostly synarthrosis joints are fibrous joints. Mostly synarthrosis joints are fibrous joints. The second is amphiarthrosis. AMPHI, amphiarthrosis, ARTHROSIS, amphiarthrosis. These are slightly movable joints. These are slightly movable joints. Most amphiarthrosis joints are cartilaginous joints. Most amphiarthrosis joints are cartilaginous joints. The third and last one is diarthrosis joint. DIARTHROSIS, diarthrosis joints. These are freely movable joints. These are freely movable joints. And every diarthrosis joints are synovial joints. Every diarthrosis joints are synovial joints. Shantilata ma'am, clear?
No, actually, I couldn't follow.
Why?
Because it's too fast. I don't even how to say here clearly the name. Maybe it's spelling, slowly spelling.
Okay, tell me what repetition is required? Functional classification.
Actually, there are so many that I couldn't follow. The
Same
first one,
same time speak out.
to the functional classifications of the joint. Synchronosis, what?
Synarthrosis, SYN. Same time speak out. What repetition required?
Synarthrosis.
Yeah, synarthrosis. SYN
Yes.
AR.
So this immovable joint.
Immovable joint. These are immovable joints. No movement is there.
Mostly what?
Mostly synarthrosis joints are fibrous joints. Mostly synarthrosis are fibrous joints.
Yeah.
Now clear?
This one I don't know.
Number 2, amphiarthrosis. AM,
Spelling slowly.
yeah, AMPPHI,
Yes. Amphi.
AMPHI, ARTHROSIS, amphiarthrosis.
Yes. Slightly movement.
Slightly movement is possible here, and these joints, slight movement like cartilaginous.
Yes, mostly slight.
Mostly amphiarthrosis are cartilaginous joints. Okay?
Yes.
And the third one is diarthrosis.
Diarthrosis.
Yeah.
Freely movable joint and free.
Every diarthrosis are synovial joints.
Sorry?
Every diarthrosis joints are synovial joints.
The spelling
SYNOVIAL, synovial.
synovial.
Clear?
Yes.
So now write down types of synovial joint. Next topic, types of synovial joints. SYNOVIAL, types of synovial joints. There are 6 types of synovial joints. There are 6 types of synovial joints. First one is hinge joint, HINGE, hinge joint. Second is pivot joint, PIVOT, pivot joint. Third joint is ellipsoid joint, ELLIP, ELLIPSOID, ellipsoid joint. The fourth one is saddle joint, SADDLE, saddle joint. A fifth one is gliding joint, GLIDING, gliding joint. And the last one is ball and socket joint, BALL, ball and SOCKET, socket joint. First hinge joint, second pivot joint, third ellipsoid joint, fourth saddle joint, fifth gliding joint, sixth ball and socket joint. Santilata ma'am?
Yes.
Clear?
The spelling is too fast.
pivot, P-I-V-O-T,
B-O-T.
P-I-V, Victor, P-I-V-O-T,
Pivot.
pivot,
Pivot.
pivot,
Pivot. Oh,
yeah,
pivot.
yes.
Next is in
Ellipsoid, E-double-L-I,
ellipsoid.
ellipsoid, E-double-L-I-P-S-O-I-D.
Okay. Next.
Next, saddle, S-A-double-D-L-E.
Next.
Next, gliding, G-L-I-D-I-N-G.
Next, number 6.
Ball and socket, B-A-double-L and S-O-C-K-E-T. Ball and socket, B-A-double-L and S-O-C-K-E-T.
Yes.
Now clear?
Yes, thank you.
So we will explain all these joints in Monday class, because today's time is over. So sit in any comfortable position for closing the session. Spine straight, adopt chin mudra, inhale deeply, exhale slowly, inhale, exhale, inhale for one time Om along with 3 Shanti together. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Join your both palm in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palm. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti.